What up, y'all? Welcome back to Grim Tutelage. Gonna get into a pizza bundle today. No other way around that, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna poke this sticker because I didn't even realize these were on there. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but if there is, I don't have it next to me. So that's how we're doing that. Alright. This is crazy how it's like a box. Okay, now I see why everybody was making a big deal about the packaging, because it is pretty dope, actually. Why can't we get nice paper like that in every product? Holy shit. Okay. So, you get your little sauce dealio. I'm not even going to mess with that, because I kind of want to leave the packaging the way it is. Look, I got a dark rit. That's kind of a spoiler there. Then you get your packs here. Okay. Collector, bunch of play boosters. Alright. So I think mine was intact with everything it was supposed to come with. That's cool. I know a lot of people were complaining about their stuff not coming with everything. So that is cool. I like the die. I like the box. Different shapes, so it's going to be a kind of a pain in the ass to keep the box with the rest of the ones I have, but what are you going to do? Alright, now that we're into this, let's we'll go play boosters, then we'll get into this random pack. 14. Ooh, 13. I almost said 13 too. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with some play boosters first, and then we'll get into the other stuff. Alright. Man, it's like day 2 or 3 of Strixhaven spoilers, and how about that $200 price jump from all the bots buying everything up, man? It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. What are you gonna do? All right, so we got Ragamuffin starting it out. Oh, yeah, they were like $3.23 on Amazon, and then I tried checking out like 10 times. And I just couldn't get one. And then out of nowhere they were, oh, Donatello. Mutant Mechanic. Mythic right out of the gate. Alright. Then all of a sudden they were like $3.98. Still couldn't get one from Amazon. And last I looked, they were like 5 something on TCG. It's like, cool. So I guess just every Magic box is going to be $500 or $600 now. That's just fantastic. But everybody begged for MSRP, and that's what we get. They put an MSRP on it, and it doubled the price of cards immediately. Remember the good old days when boxes were like $195 to $200 for collectors, and we thought that was insane? I say good old days, but it was only a couple years ago, to be honest. Yo, what? Why'd we go back to a common? Yo! Are the bundles loaded, or what? Krang with a Baxter? Okay. Damn. Yeah, we get a little, I don't know what you would call that. What kind of land that would be, I don't know. 2 packs, 2 mythics. That's cool. Love seeing that. But yeah, that's where we're at. You know, we're reprinting reserve list cards up there on creatures, which I don't think that's crazy, but the dragons, those are nuts. Some of the cards are crazy. The lands are kind of cool. I think they come in tapped regardless, but they're fetchable. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Ninja Teen, not bad. Hey, another rare. Rapid Leo, Sibling Rivals. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm putting rares on mythics. We gotta move that. Escape Tunnel and a Mutagen. Alright. That's a common. These are surprisingly good. I feel like my original bundles were not great, so for these to hit like that out of the first 2 packs is kind of dope. There's some cards I didn't get out of the set that I'd like to see, but I don't know what our chances are there. April. Raphael. Mikey and Leo. Much like every... Damn, dude, another rare in foil. Party Dude. Yeah, I need a Cool But Rude. I didn't see that at all in any of my boxes. And much like everybody else, I did get the Precon, and I'm running Leo and Mikey, so upgrades for that would be nice. I'm trying to get a Coin of Mastery. That'd be cool to see. Hamato Guardian Stance. Shredder's Revenge, Foot Ninjas, Everything Pizza. Well, that fits the bundle at least, theme-wise. Death in the Family. Jenica, Toka, and Razor. And we finally get our first one rare pack, the Neutrinos. Wow, okay. And an Island this time with a Mutagen. I will say, I put the Ooze into Saxara, and that card's pretty good. Shredder's Technique, also been making a little impact at our Commander Nights. It's kind of dope. I haven't seen too many other creatures. Other than one of our players built the was it Raph? Is it Raph and Mikey? I don't know. It's the one that lets you play creatures for free when they attack, and that shit is brutal. Michelangelo, Weirdness to 11. Leonardo's Technique, another double rare pack. Jenica, I'm in a foil this time. Yeah, and then he like hooked it up with whenever it deals damage, it deals that much damage to each other creature and player or something. It's insane. But that one came out. Look at that weirdness. Look at this. It came out like clear. That's weird. I've never seen the foiling come off the pack like that. That's strange. Anyway, yeah, the set's, you know, people say it's a flop. People don't like it, but the cards in the set are pretty good. So, Dimensional Exile, Pizza Face, Michelangelo Game Master, Madame Null, Power Broker. Dude, another Mondo Gecko. That's 3 mythics in this thing so far. And I think we've only had one pack, Escape Tunnel again, with a single rare. Like, does anybody buy into that theory that they like load some of these things? Like this feels like a loaded product. I haven't watched too many people open these. Been really busy at work and everything, but man, are they all like this? 'Cause this seems insanely good. I mean, and they got these for MSRP at like 99 bucks or whatever. So Leo's Technique again. Okay, so we get a double up there. Stockman and a Forest. I mean, you're gonna get double ups. There's only what, like 200 cards in the set, but to hit 3 mythics, you know, that's kind of nuts. Last of the play boosters. This will be the last of Turtles that I open. I was hoping to hit a Shattered Foil or a, you know, obviously I wanted a Kevin Eastman, but we're not getting those. So, what do they call it? I keep calling it Shattered Foil. It's Fracture Foil, but eventually I'll remember. Damn, a 4th one. The Last Ronin. 4 mythics in the bundle. That's bananas, honestly, to me. Wow. All right, let's see what our other promo is here. We got a Dark Writ. Oop, I do like the Dark Writ. I think it's just 2 cards, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then a bunch of pizza lands, right? So, Sword of Hearth and Home or something else that's cool. It's not going to be a mythic, though, is it? Supreme Verdict. Rough. Okay. So, Supreme Verdict, Dark Ritual, and then, yeah, you get a whole mess of these. Only the first few are... Wow. Okay. So only the first couple are foil. That's, I mean, I'm sure it's labeled on the pack that way, but that seems kind of weird. Unless you're like me and you don't like running foils because they curl. And we're on to the last part here. Ooh, that was super glued. Alright. Hopefully we get something cool here. Give me like a pixel foil would be cool. Alright, so there's all of those. We get a Jenica in foil here. The Mutanimals again. Leonardo, Raphael, Thriving Grove. Not what you want to see in that slot, but that's okay. And Surge Foil Swampy. Alright. First rare mythic is Dawn and Leo. Okay. And then Exotic Orchard. Also not what you want to see. I was really hoping that'd be Coin of Mastery or Continue. Is what it is. And then we get, what do we get? This is Leonardo's Technique again. Okay. Right into, what is this? A Brainstorm. Ouch. Rough. Okay. And in the back, I know it's not going to be great, but Krang and Shredder. Okay. Well, so the collector pack was like the worst part of the bundle, actually, but still decent. I'm not mad at that. We got Krang, we got Mondo Gecko, which I only pulled one of those, I think, so. Dark Ritz, definitely usable. I'll probably put that in a deck. Pretty happy with it. It's cool. You know, like I said, it'll be the last of the Turtles, and we'll see you guys for Strixhaven 2. See ya.